Summer is the perfect time to enjoy salad, so here to share some fun dressing recipes that are not only good for you but whip up in a pinch, we welcome back naturopathic physician and author of the Nourish Me Kitchen, Dr. Erika Siegel. Welcome back.
Hi Hannah, thanks so much for having me.
Look at all this color in front of us here. That means good taste and good nutrients too.
Yes. Well, you know, summer's now in full swing, and that means it's salad season. So I thought we could do some quick salad dressings that we could whip up in a jar.
I love it, and great ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, where do we start?
Okay, well, I wanted to first talk about the idea of just reducing our reliance on dressings in a bottle that we get from the store, because really they aren't made with the best oils. They're the omega-6 oils like canola, safflower, sunflower, soy oil. So how do we eliminate those in our diet or reduce them? We start with making our own dressings. Olive oil and avocado oil are the best bases for that.
Perfect.
We're going to make a dressing. We're going to make 2 dressings today in under 5 minutes, believe it or not.
Look at us.
Yep. And it's going to highlight these oils. So I'm going to have you do the lemony yogurt dressing.
Lemony
you have
yogurt
everything
dressing.
right there. These are your ingredients.
Okay.
And we're doing it right in the jar. So really we just want to show everyone you don't need to measure much. You don't need to make a fuss. You can make your dressing right in a jar and then store it in the fridge, and it's going to keep for a few days.
And it tastes so much better when you make it at home too.
Right.
Better for you and more delicious.
So I've already measured out your yogurt and your olive oil.
Okay.
So you're really ready to go.
So here's my lemon juice. Dump her in here, and you have doubled the recipe.
I've doubled it because I just like
for a crowd.
Lots of dressing, right?
Okay.
You want lots of dressing.
Mustard.
And I'm doing over here a Greek dressing, and what I wanted to show is how I'm not going to measure, because I'm famous for not measuring. I like to eyeball, and especially
you measure
with
with your heart.
Yes, I measure with my heart. So with dressings, you can kind of go for it, and then you can adjust as you want.
Okay.
You can taste it and see if it needs a little more sour, a little bit sweet, a little bit of salt.
Okay.
And I'm using avocado oil for mine. I'm going to go about 1.5 cups here. It's going slowly, but it'll get there.
I'm already almost done.
Yeah,
I can do this. You're making me feel like all things are possible.
Right. Your dill's all measured out.
How much of the dill?
The whole thing. It's all measured out.
Now you're talking.
You go big with the herbs. They bring so much lightness and vitality to our food.
Okay.
And I've got red wine vinegar here, which is a great vinegar. It's a great base for a salad. And I pretty much use lemon, red vinegar, or balsamic for all of my dressings. Easy.
Okay.
Mine features some oregano. I brought oregano from my yard. I thought it would be fun to show.
Look at all that. It's so
straight out of the garden. And I'm not going to measure. Look, I'm just going to put my hands in here and grab, because we're allowed to do that.
And this one, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients.
And then you shake.
That's it.
Go crazy.
Look at us.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
So satisfying, right? I'm going to step behind you for some salt.
Yes. This is going to be good to feed a crowd too.
So a creamy dressing is really good on something like a slaw. So I brought that, and you can even just pour some on.
Oh, let's do it.
You know, a lot of those creamy dressings are made with bad oils, gums, emulsifiers, things that you just don't want in your diet. And this you made in, how long did it take you? A minute?
Like 2 minutes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to dive in and take a bite of this one.
Great. So that's the creamy dressing. I like it on hearty greens. You could put it on steamed kale, quinoa, tempeh, fish, whatever you like. And then this is the Greek dressing. And I like this for lighter greens. Like, here, if you pass me that, we'll have you taste test a sample with just a,
I'm getting a whole serving of veggies in the first 5 minutes of the show.
Yes.
I'm feeling great about this.
And look at that beautiful color. You can mix it around a little bit, and now you have a Greek salad. And I think the important thing about dressings is to know that they can go the distance with you in your kitchen. They can top lots of things. They can be a dip. They can go on top of your grains, your protein. So think outside of the salad bowl. And invite it to the party, because it's really all about what we put on our food that brings the life and vitality to it.
That is so yummy. Do you have other variations of either of these that you love to kind of mix it up depending on who's coming over?
Exactly. Thank you for asking. So in my book set, I actually have 11 dressings, because I think we should feel empowered to make our own dressings. And you can change out the herbs, you can change out the oils, you can change out the vinegar. I have one with tarragon in it, one with lime. I have a couple creamy ones. Avocado is a great base. So really just going for it, starting to experiment, realizing you're not going to mess up. You can adjust as you go, and you can make it in a jar and then store this in the fridge, good for a week or so.
It is kind of a fun chemistry experiment too.
Yes.
And then you can celebrate the season of what flavors you're kind of going for that time of the year.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Thank you.
Great to see you again.
Yes, thanks for having me.
The book again is The Nourish Me Kitchen. We'll have more information and this recipe on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.